friends, good day and welcome back once again. In this video is Blum airdrop withdrawal updates you need to know, including the price. The price is now out and others like eligibility criteria and the latest information in order to be qualified for Blum project. All you need to do is to watch the video to the end, and if it's your first time, endeavor to subscribe. With no doubt, a lot of us have spent a lot of time on Blum project, and it seems that people are now tired and not putting much effort on Blum airdrop again. From my little research, about 75% users are not active on Blum project. The reason being that we were expecting Blum to list during the season 1, but unfortunately they introduced season 2 without many people knowing it in advance. Okay, so that is a big challenging, and here we are right now. Even as you can see down there, I have about 203 drop games that I'm not even interested in playing again. But however, recently we have started gathering some information that seems that there is light at the end of the tunnel, because it seems this project is gradually coming to an end. That is why it is important to watch the video to the end. Number one, we would like to know the Blum current price, the kind of price we are expecting from this project. And in order to do that, we're going to go to BitGet exchange, which is the exchange the current pre-market is going on. All right, guys, as you can see, here we are. This is my gate.io, and the next thing we're going to do now is, if we look at the bottom of the screen there, you will see pre-market. We're going to click on it, and guys, wow, here comes Blum pre-market price. And you know, the reason why I'm showing you pre-market is because, with no doubt, nowadays most of the airdrops list with the pre-market price. That is why I'm showing you this. And currently, guys, the price of Blum, 1 Blum to USDT, is 0.014. Guys, this is wonderful price. The reason I'm showing this is because most of the airdrops that have been listing recently list with at least 0.00, but this one is 0.01. So this is wonderful, provided the allocation is not going to be bad. After this, now what we should be expecting towards is the allocation during snapshot. If the allocation is not going to be bad, because if the price is good, let's assume this is 0.01 is good and the allocation is not good, maybe you are allocated 10 Blum, it is still bad, because multiplying 10 by 0.01, you still arrive at 0.1, which we are not hoping for. So what we are expecting now is, if the allocation is around that kind, for instance, I get 740k Blum. From there now, if they remove like 1 0 or 2 zeros during the allocation, let's assume I'm left with 7,400 Blum. Then you multiply this amount by 0.014. It is still a big money. This is the kind of allocation we're expecting, and I believe Blum is going to deliver this. So the next thing you should know now is, from here you have seen the price, and we should work properly in order to be qualified. So the latest update now is, when we come to Blum community, even though they have not announced the listing date officially here, although I'm going to show you the listing date precision from other places which we are expecting. So from here, another update is out, and this update is aiming at keeping the users engaged. I think you understand, so that there will not be kind of tiredness. So what they are doing is this. Here it says that starting this week, we are giving away 5,000 USDT every week to our most active season 1 users. So if you are a season 1 user and you are active, that means you are qualified for this 5k USDT. It's a big amount of money. That is, you'll be part of people that they'll distribute the money to. And in order to be eligible, if you come down here, it says that here is a sneak peek at all the activities we are rewarding. So one of them is completing Blum task. Number 1 is crushing Blum Labs quest, farming Blum Points, connecting your Tom wallet, playing the drop game, daily check-ins, and inviting friends. So from here now, I'll be going to play my drop games, because I can't afford to miss this 5k Blum giveaway. Also, if you scroll down a little bit, you see the eligibility. But before then, here is the most important point. How do we pick winners? It says that we are choosing winners at random every week based on your activity. So keep pushing because next week could be your turn. And the eligibility is here. To get in on the fund, you need to, number one, log into Blum app at least 5 days before the live stream. This is number one criteria. Number two is be a season 1 user who sign up before December 28th. Okay guys, and finally, how do I get a reward? Here it says that rewards will be delivered directly to your wallet. Do not forget to connect your wallet. Guys, the most important thing here is that we don't care to know about this. If you are interested, you can participate in the giveaway. If you are not interested, you can just leave it. But the most important thing is that number one, they want to prove to us that yes, they are engaged with their users and it is not bad. And secondly, there is light at the end of the tunnel now, because whenever you started seeing something like this, it's indirectly telling us that the mining of the project is coming to an end. And to know this is very simple. If you go to the project now, as you can see, you check the Blum Season 2 roadmap. Okay, let me show you that quickly before I proceed to what I want to show you here. So guys, here we are on their official website, and the most important thing we want to check here is Blum Season 2 roadmaps. Okay, so when you scroll down here, you'll see one of the important questions that pop up. So when is Blum token generation, which is TGE, listing date? And here the Blum TGE is planned for Q1 2025. That means Q1 of 2025. Between now till March, we'll be expecting the listing, although it might come before then. So it is important they complete the Blum Season 2 roadmap before they continue to the place. So what they are doing is Blum Season 2 is simple. Number one is to launch the meme pad, 3 meme pad, and meme point, and so on. With that, we are done, and almost everything about Season 2 roadmap is coming to an end. That means what you are expecting from here now is listing date. As you can see, here are just the roadmaps. So the next thing you are going to do now is to make sure you participate in the criteria, which is eligibility criteria. Number one is in the Season 1, we know what it is: connect your wallet, referring people, perform tasks, join their official socials, and we have done that. So in this Season 2 now, what they consider, that is the main target, is meme points. Although I not showing interest in this project after the Season 2, that is why my own is still showing 0, but I'll start putting effort anytime soon. Okay, so you have to click on trade to earn, and number one, what you need to do is to launch your token with meme pad, and if you do this, you'll be rewarded with 500 meme points. Secondly, your token moves to decentralized exchange. When you do that, you earn 10,000 meme points. Number three, trade on meme pad. For doing this, you'll be rewarded with 50 meme points for each 10 USDT of trading volume within a single TSN. And finally, trade with trading bot. Okay, I'm not a trader and I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't tell you what to do, but what you should know is that anything related to crypto involves a lot of risk. That is why I don't normally advise you to make deposit or trade on any airdrop, except if you have the knowledge of it. So what you do here is at your own risk, and you need to be very careful, okay, as I will not advise you to do it. So the next thing is to make sure you complete your drop games, so that you should be qualified as well as be part of the upcoming 5,000 weekly giveaways, then as well as work on your Blum Points, okay, which is the one we're currently allocated with. I think you get the point now. Then connect your wallet and other things, like when you click on earn, you can see a lot of tasks here. Engage in them and perform tasks. As you can see, BitGet on turn with VLAD, everything here. On-chain, we have on-chain task here. Socials, we have social task that I have not performed. Also academy, you need to watch the YouTubes and so on. And finally, Blum Points is also talking about news which come out every day. Here is talking about friends, you refer people, you earn, and finally farming. I think you get the point now. So that is it, and this is what I have for you at the moment. If you find this video interesting, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.